Selena Gomez has emerged as a leading figure in Hollywood who refuses to remain silent on issues of social justice and mental health. The actress and singer, at 32, found herself at the center of a fierce debate this January after posting a video in which she wept over the reported mass deportations of undocumented families. That emotional plea sparked swift criticism, not only from conservative media outlets, but also from the highest levels of government, setting the stage for a public confrontation over the role celebrities should play in political discourse. Within days of her tearful statement, the White House responded with a video titled, "Imams of Victims of Illegal Aliens Slam Selena Gomez," featuring 3 mothers whose children were allegedly killed by undocumented individuals. The clip accused Gomez of ignoring the suffering of those victims while lamenting deportations. Parallel condemnations poured in from Republican politicians, including Utah's 2018 Senate candidate, Sam Parker. These attacks underscored the polarizing nature of immigration debates and highlighted the challenges faced by public figures who wade into contentious policy discussions. In a recent interview with Billboard, Gomez addressed those critics directly, defending her decision to speak out. She emphasized that matters that affect people's lives deserve attention, whether you're famous or not, arguing that her visibility carried a responsibility to raise her voice. Acknowledging the inevitable backlash, she noted that advocacy is not for the faint of heart, since any expression of opinion invites a multitude of responses, from praise to hostility, making clear how high the stakes can be when fame intersects with activism. Beyond politics, Gomez opened up about her own struggles with bipolar disorder and anxiety, revealing that she initially feared exposing her vulnerabilities to a global audience. She stated that by sharing her mental health journey, she hoped to destigmatize the subject and spur constructive conversations. "If my story helps even one person feel less alone," she asserted, "then enduring criticism is worth it." Her willingness to embrace both her platform and her personal challenges exemplifies a new generation of entertainers who blend artistry with advocacy. Gomez also extended guidance to emerging artists navigating the same treacherous waters of public opinion. She advised newcomers to block out the noise and remain true to their convictions, stressing that authenticity preserves credibility. Achieving success without sacrificing one's principles can be daunting, she admitted, but it fundamentally shapes an artist's legacy and influence. A central pillar of Gomez's identity is her Mexican heritage, which she credits with instilling a deep sense of community and solidarity. She recounted how Latin women in the entertainment industry have offered invaluable support throughout her career. This cultural connection informed her decision to executive produce Living Undocumented, a 2019 Netflix documentary series that chronicled the experiences of undocumented families in the United States. Through this project, she amplified the voices of those often relegated to the margins of public discourse, bringing personal testimonies into living rooms worldwide. Gomez's commitment to immigration reform is deeply personal. She recounted her family's history. In the 1970s, her aunt clandestinely crossed the border in the back of a truck. Her grandparents, Ricardo and Mary, later followed, paving the way for her father, also named Ricardo, to be born on American soil. Her mother, Mandy Teefey, holds US citizenship by birth. These familial experiences, she explained in a Time magazine essay, underscore her gratitude for her own birthplace and intensify her empathy for those living under legal precarity. In that essay, Gomez reflected on reading headlines about increasing deportations and recognized the fear-gripping millions of families like her own. She wrote that she never forgets how blessed I am and underscored her responsibility to use this platform to speak for people too afraid to. The essay framed her activism as an extension of her personal narrative, marrying celebrity influence with lived experience. Gomez's advocacy precedes the January controversy. In 2019, she condemned the Trump administration's family separation policy, writing on Instagram about children sleeping on concrete floors wrapped in foil blankets. She decried the lack of basic dignities and implored her followers to demand reform. The following year, she addressed Define American's Immigrad virtual commencement for immigrant graduates, urging them to remember their inherent value and contributions to the American narrative. During that speech, she celebrated the graduates as immigrants whose families' sacrifices have set into motion their pursuit of success. As a proud third-generation Mexican-American, Gomez connected her trajectory to a broader immigrant ethos. My story is not unique, she affirmed. My story is not unique. Each of you carries a unique tale of becoming American. She emphasized that determination, not legal status alone, defines the immigrant journey. Most recently, Gomez revisited her cultural roots in preparation for the film Emilia Perez, dedicating 6 months to Spanish lessons. Although she spoke Spanish at home during childhood, early career demands in Los Angeles caused her fluency to wane. On NPR Fresh Air, she lamented losing her mother tongue, but expressed her resolve to honor her heritage through music and film. Her commitment to language and culture reflects an ongoing effort to represent Latin voices authentically on screen. Selena Gomez's trajectory from Disney star to vocal advocate underscores the complexities facing public figures who champion controversial causes. Her blend of personal candor and formal advocacy offers a blueprint for responsibly leveraging celebrity to expose injustice. Despite the risks of criticism and politicization, she continues to insist that speaking out on mental health and immigration not only matters, but can instigate real change. In doing so, she exemplifies a new model of artistic leadership, one rooted in integrity, empathy, and the conviction that privilege carries profound responsibility.